Okay, QYT KT-7900D quad band transceiver. I did a little bit more testing. Don't mind me, I'm tired. I haven't been to bed yet. It's 12/6/16 at 10 minutes of 9 in the morning. I haven't been to bed yet since last night. Okay, I was doing a little bit more fiddling around with one of the radios, one of the three that I have now. It has priority listening, which means, let's say you have 4 frequencies on the display, 4 different frequencies. The one that is being received first, excuse me, the one that's being received first will be basically the primary frequency. If another frequency is being received, you won't hear it. So basically, it mutes the rest of them. I think you can turn that off. I didn't get a chance to look at it fully yet. The screen color can be changed. All different kinds. The color choices are black, white, red, blue, green, yellow, indigo, purple, and gray. You can change all the different things. You can change the way the channels look. You can change the color of the transmit, the receive, the background, the menu, how it looks, anything on the display you can change. It does have a built-in timeout timer, 15 to 600 seconds in 15-second increments. It also has a backlight timer. It can shut off anywhere between 1 and 5 minutes. It has remote disable, kill, stun, and it can only be reactivated remotely. So if it happens to get the remote kill or the remote stun, it can't be reactivated until it's done remotely. Oh, excuse me. Okay, as far as the frequency range goes, I went and I manually entered frequencies to try and see. Okay, the book says 136 to 174, 220 to 260, 400 to 480, and then 350 to 390. The actual range is 136 to 174.99975, 200 to 270.99975. The 350 to 390 was okay. Yeah, it was about right. 350, 390, 99975. 400 to 480, 99975. So it's a little bit higher. The 220 megahertz, that was the real big one because it went from 200 to 270 megahertz. That's 70 megahertz bandwidth, or 70 megahertz width. Yeah, that's a little almost 71 megahertz. It has 200 programmable channel spots. You can put names on them like fire department or police of your city and all that, but that has to be done by way of a computer and the programming cable. The DTMF tone and all that stuff has to be also programmed by a computer. There are a lot of things you can program with the computer. You can put the frequencies in. I'm not sure if it works with what's that called? The programming stuff. Sorry about you. I haven't been, like I said, I haven't been to sleep yet. Chirp. The programming software Chirp that you can use for all the other things. I don't know if that works with it or not, but you might. I'll take a look when I get the I'm supposed to get the programming cable today. It's out for delivery. So hopefully I'll get it, and later on I'll be able to try it and see if I can get anything programmed in and everything. But other than that, it doesn't go above 480, which a lot of police companies and fire companies are going above 480. So that's neither here nor there. I don't mind it. But other than that, I mean, it does pretty good. The 440, I hit a couple of local repeaters, all within like 5 miles of me. I hit them pretty good. The 2 meter, I didn't really try because nearest repeater to me is about 7-8 miles, and the antenna that I'm using is just a temporary, so I don't want to burn the radio up before I get a chance to really use it. So other than that, it actually runs pretty good. I might have to see about trying to see if there's a mod to make the fan come on when you turn the radio on. That way it keeps it cool all the time, because that the fan goes inside the radio. It doesn't just cool off the case of the radio. It goes inside the radio, so you have to actually give it a lot of ventilation. I saw some pictures online, and it shows it going right across the finals. So you have to give it plenty of ventilation. I don't know where it comes out of, but it goes in from the back of the radio. The speaker is extremely loud. You have to have it at about quarter way, maybe a little bit more, to hear perfect. I mean, I had it, I was keying up my repeater, which is literally right below this camera, and I had to turn the volume down because it was really loud coming through the speaker. It does have an external, I don't think it actually, no, it doesn't have an external speaker jack, but you could use, what do you call it? I'm looking at the radio itself. You could use a headset with a multi-connection pin on it for that. The reason why I'm wearing these headphones is I'm monitoring the audio, so I'm not too loud or too soft, so to speak. So, but other than that, the radio actually works pretty good. I'm hoping to do some field tests, like take it out into my truck, and I have one antenna right now. I'm more than likely going to be buying another 2 to match these radios, and then I'm going to mount one of them on my motorcycle, have one here at the base, and then put one in my truck as a third radio. So I figured, I hope this is helpful in letting you decide to whether or not to purchase one of these radios. Once again, the QYT KT-7900D quad band transceiver, 2 meter, 1.25 meter, 70 centimeters, and then 350 megahertz, which is out of ham bands. But you can program any frequency you want within those other 3 bands, and it will transmit on them. So it actually does pretty good. It's easy to program, like I said in my previous video. It is just like the Bofang handhelds, the UV5R. I think that's what it is. And I mean, it's very easy. The name you have to program through the computer, because it won't even let you change the name on the through the menu. But the option is there, but you still won't be able to do it. So I mean, you can purchase one of these radios. I'll be testing it with chirp later on to see if it works. Because if it works, then I'll have a real grand old time with it. I'll program up one of the radios and see how easy it is to program and see if it works with chirp. If it works with chirp, that's great. Then I'll be able to set them all up the same, kind of like my 7800s. I have two 7800s, and they're both exactly the same. One here in the bay, one here at the shack, one over at the over in my truck, and then my 4 Bofang portables are also matched the same with the same frequencies and everything that I have in my 7800s, same settings and everything, and same names. So hopefully the chirp will work, and then I can just add everything in and minus anything above 480. So hopefully this was informative, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. Sorry about yawning and coughing and all that stuff, but like I said, I haven't slept yet, and yesterday was a very, very, very long day. So 73, hi, and happy DXing. Hopefully you'll find this video useful. N1CLB out.